Hey, I'm Major Rodriguez, and this is Sports with Roland. Well, of course, with your host, Roland Alanis and Mary Garcia. This week, we have Miguelito on the pod. We talk about fuck, marry, and killing someone, and more this week on Sports. 22? Oh yeah, it's crazy. Is that the one they went to a strip club? And I was like, what?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That was the third one, a sexy, goofy movie. That'll make me heel all over myself.
Get down to business and whisper in your ear on my accent.
Oh
God, no.
I normally don't get into those GoFundMe pages, but there was not GoFundMe, petition.
Go fuck me.
Yeah, Adrian's launching his GoFundMe of Go Fuck Me.
Yeah, it's gonna make some money.
No, it was a petition to take down a Goofy movie because they made what was her name? Roxy. They made her too sexy. Some people did not like that.
Get rid of that mole.
Like, it got me into furries. How dare a Goofy movie
That's so funny.
cause me to spend thousands of dollars on this costume?
That's hilarious. This is your fault. It makes me hard.
Just like Lola Bunny in Space Jam.
Oh, dude.
That was respectable. I mean, come on.
I don't even remember what that brought.
That's an
like in
adult
Goofy
bunny,
movie.
okay?
Oh my god.
Adrian's right, definitely not as hot. Adrian prefers them watership down bunnies.
Sure. Oh, we gonna acknowledge that you were late here on the pod, or
I wasn't late. I arrived on time.
what time is it? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super.
Oh, damn.
Yep, that's how time works, baby.
Yeah, dude, I suck for
It
getting here
starts
too
when I
early.
get there. Party doesn't start, so I arrive.
So we all brought snacks today. I got Mary has some chips, right, and some
Oh yeah,
some
New
waters.
Orleans kettle style voodoo chips.
That's cool. Today
I think
we
the
have
proper way to pronounce it is Nolans.
Nolans.
Yeah, instead of New Orleans.
Not mean.
Nolans.
All right, you're right. Nolans kettle style
Yeah.
voodoo
Yeah.
chip.
We
Get in here
got
now.
we got Miguelito here on the pod. You know, a year in doing this, and this is the first time we got you here.
Whoa, we've been doing this a year?
About.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Jesus.
Yeah, we finally got him in. You know.
Yeah, man.
He wanted to wait to make sure that we were gonna keep going strong. He's like, alright, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I will.
Yeah. A year in, we still have audio troubles.
One of these days, folks, we'll have good equipment.
And he brought in some Lay's chips, you know, the best kinds, the sweet and sour.
Yeah.
And then here I am. I brought my own bowl of macaroni, my own huge full gallon of apple juice, and I got like a small bag of
He declined a glass.
baked hot
Which I
Cheetos
respect.
for everyone else.
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, give us ulcers. I see how you are,
You don't know for real.
Yeah.
bro.
And I was like, try it, eat it. I
But
bet
you know
it's
what?
fun.
You also bought trolleys, so you're forgiven. Like, because I'm gonna.
I'll eat them both at the same time. Let's go.
I will not.
Woo! And then Roland coming in with just a slice of cake
Whoa,
for
is that
himself.
pink cake?
Yeah, I got a slice of pink cake.
Fuck yeah.
What?
You garbage.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I would
Like,
have been.
actually, though.
Right?
Where did
yeah.
you get the
He's
pink
probably
cake?
got
Yeah,
the
that
best
is
one here.
also. Yeah, from where?
I don't know, my grandma.
Good enough. Grandma knows.
Yeah.
Grandma knows where all the good pink cake is.
They all make those from scratch. I know.
Yeah.
It's the Mexican lady like keyboard elf factory.
I worked at a Mexican bakery. You're right.
Yeah,
I
Like,
chopped
I'm
down.
tiny with my little hands, and I would spread the icing.
elves and Mexican ladies are all the same. They're small and wrinkly. Small and wrinkly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I chopped down a tree. I saw like 7 of them in there.
Yeah, they also live in the trees.
making a cookie. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's where my aunt Belita lives.
Aunt Belita?
Yeah. Instead of
Go on.
actually, I refuse. So what's up? What's going on?
You didn't have me review a movie this week.
Oh wait, was it? Did we talk about Bruno?
Huh?
I think briefly.
Yeah, but now it's like 5 weeks. Like,
Yeah, it's been a
fresh.
few weeks. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
well,
we're-
what movies have y'all watched then?
I watched the beginning to Nutty Professor again last night.
You only watched the 10 minutes over and over again.
I only got up to the point where like the dean was like drinking the coffee with the gerbil poop in it, and I was like, that was great. All right, that's enough.
I forgot that was there. I always feel like it was a fever dream when I think about that movie. You remember that Dave Chappelle was in that freaking movie?
I saw
He
that in the
was.
credits yesterday. I was like, what? Where is he?
He's the
intro
stand-up.
comic.
Yeah, he's
No.
the one that's doing comedy, and he's like making fun of him for being fat.
Oh,
Y'all
like
see
I
him.
said, I only got far. I only got to the
Last 10
beginning.
minutes, he doesn't know.
It's alright, you don't even have to watch the whole movie. Sometimes on scary movies, I'll just skip and be like, okay, that doesn't look that scary, and then I'll watch it.
And then I'm still scared, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's the music that gets me.
For real, bro.
It is. Like, half the time, it's like not even what's happening, it's the build-up, and then...
What was the last movie you saw? Well, last scary movie.
I don't even remember.
The
Was it-
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Oh, dude, it's
Oh,
terrible,
God, I
man.
want to see that.
I'm like, they didn't watch
I
it
was-
once?
I've actually never seen it.
Yeah, me too.
I can tell you the first one's definitely better than the second one.
For real.
Alright.
Dude, they need
Yeah.
to wash
You've
those
heard it
pants.
Yeah.
I think, do they conform right to the girl's body or something? Is that... Did I know, or is it it's the same pant for real, or is it just it's a hand me down? Is that what you're telling me?
They're just regular pants. They're not magical pants. I wish.
Would've made the movie
That's
more
what I thought it was
interesting.
about, but I mean I haven't seen it.
I would have made the movie more interesting. Yeah.
Like these pants are magical.
Yo, is there a movie that y'all like can't stand? Like it's always on site when you see this fucking movie? Because I have a movie that like I will hate till my dying days.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I want to hear what's in your mind. I want to hear what's going on
Oh,
there.
Kangaroo Jack.
Oh my
I fucking hate that
god.
movie. Like you don't understand. I will slanderize. I will fucking everything
Wow.
in that movie. Like I hate that movie.
But
Yeah.
have you
it's not a great movie. You're
It's
right.
awful. And what's worse is the promotion for it, bro. Made it look like it was about to be the
How
movie
do you
of the
think
goddamn summer.
I thought-
Australians
Fucking
feel about
talking
it?
kangaroo.
I thought he was going to be talking the whole movie.
Same, bro.
Yeah.
Kangaroo jackasses, though. I swear.
So was it the guy on drugs, or he's just hallucinating?
Yeah, for like 5 seconds of the movie, Kangaroo Jack is freaking anthropomorphic and talking and rapping and being dope.
But otherwise,
as
he's
fuck.
just a regular kangaroo. I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot that happened.
Regular kangaroo, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, bro. Apparently
Okay.
they did too while they were making the fucking movie.
We'll do all of our commercials on this animated kangaroo to draw them in,
And it worked.
and then he will be.
That should be on me, but I'm
No, we
I'm gonna
hated
do
it
that.
forever.
So most of the movie is like some weird like crime adventure
Yeah.
drama movie, and it's like at the last second they were like, maybe we should make this movie appeal to kids.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah.
make a kangaroo talk for a scene.
Yeah.
The kids have already checked out by then. They're like digging off,
It is
taking
like
a nap.
halfway
Oh,
into
no,
the
no.
movie. You
As
gotta
a
wait
child who
while.
watched this movie, I was waiting for that fucking kangaroo. I waited,
Wow, with
and
bated
I checked
breath.
out after the fact because my reaction sure was the scene passed, and I'm like, what
Was
the
it-
fuck was that? What the fuck was that, bro? Like, are you serious? Like, I was not the whole movie waiting for him to come back. Something.
Did you at least
Nope.
not go to the movies, right? Did you rent it? Like, was it on TV?
Oh,
Yeah,
hopefully?
it was on tape. It was bootleg actually.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
At least
Yeah.
there's that. You
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
They didn't
Well-
get your real fucking money at the box office.
No,
you
they did
sons of
not.
bitches
No,
with
we
your
gave it-
shit
we
movie.
gave it to one of my tios, I think, who had like a shop or whatever. But fuck. Yeah, no, dude. But
Damn.
and my parents don't let me live that down because apparently me and my brother made like the biggest fuss about like buying that movie or whatever.
Going to see it?
Right, so
Oh,
yeah, I'm just
fuck.
dude, let's watch it, and we're like,
It's
you
gonna be
guys
so
gotta
great,
watch
this
it with us, and we
kangaroo.
watched it, and it was just ass, bro. Okay, it wasn't ass. Actually, I don't even remember. I just remember that I got fucked over.
It had that
promised.
one
Wonderland.
comedian. What?
Oh,
Fuck, I don't remember his name.
Let's
I
see.
talk about Blackish.
There's
Yeah.
Anthony Anderson.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Honest to God, now that you guys brought up
And
like
then some generic white guy.
yeah.
I just want to say really quick, me and my brother also did that when we were kids. There was like a movie that came out, and we were so hesitant on it. We went to the theater, and we're like, fuck, this sucks.
You know what's funny about that, dude? There was the cartoon G-Day USA, and I was all thinking, like, there's no way I'm gonna get tricked twice. And it's what if it was a cartoon? It was just the normal kangaroo again.
Dude, those Australians are crafty. They will get you.
So you have a movie that like just on site you fucking cannot stand and will always like wish it like the awfulest of hells.
Well, I think you messed me up because now that you brought up Kangaroo Jack, I was thinking of Anthony Anderson, and whenever I think of Anthony Anderson, I always got to think of Malibu Most Wanted.
I just saw that the other day.
Yeah, it's not that I hate the movie. No, I love it.
I was gonna say,
but now I can't. Now I can't think of any other movie except for Malibu Most Wanted, dude.
What's Malibu Most Wanted about?
You don't know?
Michael White.
Yeah, it's about.
Yeah,
it's about
So
Michael
I'm not
White.
even joking.
Yeah.
This guy named Brad who likes to be called B-Rad.
Yeah, very
And-
cool.
Very Mike Whitish, yeah.
He was listening to rap since he was a kid, and he just always wanted to grow up in the hood. But he grew up as a rich kid.
You really
So-
never seen
Yeah.
Malibu Most Wanted?
No, bro, sounds boring. Like,
No, dude.
Yeah,
It's the best movie ever
No.
made.
Yeah,
It's-
Miguel said a movie you hate. Why'd you bring up?
A movie you love. Why?
I can't think of any other movie now, dude. You brought up Anthony Anderson. I'm just like, dude, Malibu Most Wanted.
He was in that movie Gangsterish.
He couldn't let the role go.
He was pretty good in it.
This is who I am now.
yeah.
Yeah, so the white kid, he just like always wants to be gangster and everything. His rich dad had enough of it, so he hired 2 black actors to take him to the hood. The black actors get they get mugged and
Don't
like
tell him anymore.
okay.
It's
I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
you gotta watch it.
Yeah, you gotta.
I literally have a copy of it on my phone right now. Literally this second.
Okay, you know what? That reminds me. I want this on record now that I'm on this freaking show, bro. Like,
Okay, yeah.
y'all gotta understand something. I don't know if I'm breaking like a cardinal rule. We'll talk about Roland, but like, he's so stupid. He's
Yes.
so stupid.
Yes.
He's an idiot. I love him. I've known him for forever since 6th grade, right? But like,
You said you were
No
gonna
one's
tell
giving
us.
this story right.
but like,
He's all no.
but it's
through
also
the facade.
right?
Yeah.
Because if you ever heard of him like talk about movies, it is the craziest thing. It is the most fascinating, wondrous thing. Because 1 minute he'll be like over there, like in the corner, giggling to himself, like wieners. And then you're like, "Hey, yo, bro, what you thinking about?" Is that yo, the cinematography in Django Unchained is really. Right? I can feel the plight of the African American as they have to like go through this hero's journey arc. By the end, we all kind of learn something about America.
He's
And I
like,
was like, "What the fuck?" Like, who,
he's like, hey,
I
hey,
feel
hold
like
on,
looking
I'm
for the
right.
megaphone.
He's like, hey, I'm writing a thesis on my notes app real quick.
No, for real.
I was actually talking about Kangaroo Jack that day.
See, bro.
The
No,
blood the Australians have to go to.
bro,
Go through.
I know that's a lie because if you were, we wouldn't be friends right now.
That would be on site. It would be me.
This is for Kangaroo Jack, motherfucker. Just playing that shit.
I didn't see that movie till I was like in my 20s.
I'm so sorry.
And I remember also being like, what the fuck? The kangaroos all here for one scene? I blame the stupid Australians.
Mm-hmm.
They forget what's on their goddamn poster.
Mary, do you have a movie that like you're just like not about?
Oh man. Not really. There's just a bunch of movies that I won't see because they look dumb.
Okay.
Like, because that's my time, then I don't want to waste it. You know.
Sure. What's a movie that you're just like nah?
Okay, what's it?
Sharknado.
Yeah. Oh.
Sharknado, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, you
1,
know
2,
what?
3, or
Okay.
4?
Garfield. Like
Garfield?
Animated?
the movie.
Or oh.
Fuck
With
that
Bill
movie.
Murray?
You
No,
know?
no. The kind of newish one, right? Well,
Yeah,
not
the
newish,
animated
like
one,
20.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one.
Never watched it. I was
Really?
like, don't.
Do you know?
Nope.
Do you know the story of why Bill Murray
I love Garfield, but fuck that movie.
is in Garfield?
Didn't he owe money or something?
No. So one of the writers is named Joel Cohen,
Mm-hmm.
and he thought it was the Joel Cohen that made Lebowski.
Oh, damn.
And he already signed up, and they were like, "No, it's It's not that guy.
Yeah. Damn.
That's awesome.
That's why he had to do the movie.
He's like, yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to friend of the pod, Bill Murray.
I'll say this: you were not wrong about those movies. Well, maybe Sharknado not so much because like it's kind of it's so bad it's good kind of thing. I feel.
What?
Sharknado?
Interesting.
Yeah. Like.
I remember trying to write to Sci-Fi Network because I had a movie title.
Really?
It was going to be Sharknado 5, Time to Meet Your Mako.
See, I think it's like I feel like Sharknado is the upside down cake that you get at like a carnival. You know what I mean? Like it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of filler. You wouldn't have it like if you actually had the choice of that or like real food, right? But like for what it is, sure, right?
There's worse movies.
And Kangaroo Jack is cancer.
Yeah, Kangaroo.
Kangaroo Jack is fucking cancer.
Actually, I'd rather watch Kangaroo. I'd rather watch Sharknado than Kangaroo Jack.
Like it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's,
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm alright. I think I'd be okay not having seen it.
You have a pretty good rate, like the movies that you think suck and actually do suck. So.
Yeah.
Last time we were hanging out, me and Mary watched Nope.
Yeah.
Really,
that was
I love
it was
that
a great movie.
I honestly think that might be his best movie as far as like the
I
ones
think
that
so
come
too.
out. Yeah. Like
I mean, I haven't seen any of his other movies, to be
really,
honest. So
really.
unless I have it, I just don't know. I don't pay attention to directors and whatnot.
Sure.
I'm fucking bad with names anyway.
Also, he's only made 2, Get Out and Us.
Yeah, that's also
Okay.
fair.
All right, I don't think I've seen either of those.
What do you mean? There's Get Out, Us, and Nope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm.
we're talking
Yeah,
about no.
and in addition, we're talking about the other ones.
Oh, okay.
Is he trying to tell us something, right, with the title
Get
of his
Out,
movies?
Us?
No.
Nope.
Ain't going nowhere. We're in Hollywood. Fuck you guys.
We're okay.
By the end of his career, it will be one full sentence.
You know what I find really interesting about Jordan Peele and like his transition to horror is how everyone was like so surprised that a comedian could make these fucked up movies.
Oh my god,
And
really?
to those people, I say you've never hung around.
Yeah,
standing
we're
in
fucked
a
up.
fucking person.
Seriously.
I think we understand how fucked up things can be, right?
Yeah.
Like, better than anybody.
Yep.
I keep on going, but remind me. I've actually have a movie idea that I was talking to Rip about, and I wanted to get some feedback whenever you guys are ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't want to hear a movie pitch from you. It's just going to be people dying slowly.
Honestly, though,
He's all shit.
It's like,
Hold on.
okay,
He just tears up a piece of
for 5
paper.
more minutes, I need to edit my draft.
how'd you? So
I know it's going to be like 2 hours of burning people alive or something.
dude, what? I'm not even joking.
Oh my god.
It's a Frosty the Snowman movie.
Okay, so we're like kind of
Horror, right?
You know how like in It, like the kids grew up and everything? Okay, so I was thinking like they grow up, they're like, oh, hey, check this out. They bring down the hat from they bring down Frosty's hat and they're like, oh, I haven't seen him in forever. They put him on snow and they're chilling out with Frosty. They're outside and then he finds out what Antarctica is. And he's like, whoa. You've been putting me away every year, but there's a place where it snows 24/7 all year.
Yeah.
And he's like, I hate you guys. And it's his journey trying to get to Antarctica. It's a road trip thing. Like, he gets them in trouble with the TSA, so they have to keep on riding boats and getting trains there. But by the end, I for real wanted it, like, to find out that, like, if you put him on a body of water, he becomes the water. Like, he didn't just have to be snow the whole time. And then, like, by the end, they're in this building, it's on fire, and they're like, and he's like, hey, hold on. He's melting, like, from snow or whatever, puts it on the fire, and he's the fire, but the fire's also burning his hat, and he's just like, I love you, kids, get out of it. And that's how it ends.
Alright,
Oh,
interesting.
yeah. Goodbye, kids.
I like how you're crying right now.
That's so fucking.
I love how Roland fucking knew, though.
Dude, you could do this
Nailed
show
it.
with them too
Yeah.
long, man. That's some psychic powers, bro. You're the Adrian Whisperer. That's wild. No, bro, maybe it's the ADHD, but I saw that shit vividly, okay? Like, I was there, man.
Oh!
Oh my god. I don't know why. It might be the artsy kid in me. I saw Daniel Day-Lewis as Frosty. Just saying, man. Riveting performance. Man.
He's it too, so he would like go out in the snow.
Yeah.
And the snow.
Probably die.
Yeah. Oh, I cried thinking about that. I was like,
so funny.
yeah, and then they're like, that's how it ends though, but they're singing the song all sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's at peace now. They don't have to worry about
Yeah.
fucking bringing him out anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are they adults? Were they stones? Is that
No, they're adults.
they're
Yeah,
adults?
like that's what I'm saying. In the beginning, he's like, "Oh, I haven't seen Frosty in 30 years." Blah blah. Blah. Yeah.
All right.
No, I dig it. Actually,
Would he have to be stay as Frosty, or would he just as if went further south because it gets hot, right?
Yeah. So like that's where he like finds out. He's like, I can put my hat on a body of water, and I'm like water now. I'm alive.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that was my idea. Ripley told me not to share this with anybody and finish writing.
well,
I was like, am I really gonna sit down and write this?
dude, do it. Like, I gotta. See, this is the thing, man. Jordan Peele, like, I think a lot of us just kind of already kind of have like a vision or like a point of view that like we look at the world like we have a camera in front of us,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right? So that's why comics are really good at like finding the angle or whatever. But like, yeah, dude. For example, in fucking Nope, I loved Get Out, right? Because
Yes.
because racism, yeah, it's just like, to make you like scared of like a concept rather than like a boogeyman, right?
Yeah.
Like he literally went, ooh, critical race theory, and people shit themselves, right? Like that's genius, right? So like in Nope, I think that movie wouldn't have hit as hard if it wasn't for like starting to do comedy, because what I got out of it is like exploiting your trauma for profit was like the whole fucking message. That's why like that the thing looks like a camera or whatever, like and shit like that, right? And they're trying to like get this perfect picture or whatever. Like I have an idea for a movie, right? And it's basically about a dude who has like a year to live, right? And he's like, well, screw it, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna like sing a song in like every like state's capital, right? In like the year or whatever, and I'm gonna freaking just like do it however, right? So if people want to like donate, they can, or if they want to do this or whatever, right, they can. And like he just goes and he grabs an instrument, and from like the time he goes from like state to state, he's thinking of like what song he's gonna sing when he gets there, like that encapsulates like the state and this and that and the other, because he's like, dude, if I have a year to live, like I haven't done shit with my life in X amount of years, I don't know how long he's been around for, right? But then like whatever, right? And so like eventually like people pick up on his story and like it goes viral and shit, and so like by the time he hits his last date, he's like got like a big ass stage and people to perform in front of. So like his last fucking moments is playing that last song
That's
for people.
awesome.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, you want it to like
Damn.
end in credits, like roll as he's like playing at the Red Rocks?
Something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hey, okay, we'll get together and we'll finish this movie. But like, yeah, that's just all I had as far as it went, and just be like, and I want him to like die at the end. No, you made it. No, nothing. Like it kind of was solely like the fact that he did this if he lived, right? So you know what I mean. But I think there'd be something really liberating about being like, I'm gonna make like some art and it will be celebrated, and then after that, I'm gonna mic drop and then I'm gonna fucking peace out, right? Like,
Yeah.
And so just looking at life that way, I think would be so nice. If that was a reality, if we could just make shit and then die happy because we made shit, that'd be dope, right? But nah, we need money and
Yeah.
shit, right? So like, yeah.
This capitalistic
Coming
society.
soon, right? We'll see.
Hell
if I
yeah,
ever
dude.
Make that movie, dude. Yeah,
Like
heard
that
me.
man is me.
Yeah.
I am Miguelito.
Yeah.
You know what? You're not wrong. I think comics do make really good horror and like really sad stuff. Because one guy, I don't think he considers himself a comedian, but I think he's super funny. Hunter something. His name is Meat Canyon on YouTube, and that's all he does. He does voice acting and animation for his YouTube channel. It's like all horror stuff. It's like it's some of the funniest horror I've ever seen. I recommend it. You guys
you've
check
showed
it
us
out.
some of those videos, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting.
Mm-hmm. She's like, it's interesting. Her eyes got super wide.
I was like, what
So
the fuck
much
am I
blood.
watching? Yeah, there was a
Yeah,
lot.
She means only mildly gory.
It's on YouTube. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's animated, so
Mm-hmm.
you know,
I feel that.
let your kids watch it.
Roland, what's that one movie that you hate?
You know what? That's a
That's
good
right.
question.
That is a good question.
The movie lover has like a movie. that
Ooh,
he
yeah.
hates.
Could you even hate a movie if you love all the movies? It's probably that bullshit Requiem for a Dream thing, isn't it? Yeah, that piece of garbage.
That's another Requiem for a Dream reference. Go ahead and mark one on the board, Mary. One Requiem for a Dream reference this episode so far.
Have you ever been counting? Have you been counting? You haven't been counting.
Yeah, I've been counting.
How many we up to?
I don't know.
If we get down to the 200th time he makes Requiem for a Dream reference.
Yeah, we have to do a shot of heroin.
Oh no, dude.
I'm gonna be sick that day.
Yeah.
Not coming in.
Yeah, I'll be like, what? My ride was supposed to be here. Oh
Yeah.
no, you guys are already there. Record without me.
It's just gonna be rolling by himself.
He's
Bro.
like, you guys are pussies. Like,
Well,
what?
yeah,
This is not even that big of a deal.
This was the 200th time, and he knew you were gonna say it, and he was the one who wanted to bail on the heroin.
Nah, he loves heroin too much to do that. No, so yeah, we're gonna watch the movie on the 200th time he's made the reference, but he hasn't been counting, so I guess he
Whoa,
doesn't.
What's this?
He doesn't
I'd
want
say
us to
that-
watch it that much.
Actually,
I have already
was-
seen
I was
this
looking
movie.
back at my notes, and it was actually 199 times.
So,
represent. So go ahead and fire away, boys.
Uh-huh.
I got my pack with me. Let's go.
So what is the movie you hate? Like,
You know what movie comes to mind? It's I don't know. I feel like it's the worst thing I've seen. It's called Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Killing on Thanksgiving, I guess.
I remember that one.
Is that
It's
about
about-
to kill a turkey?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my
Yeah.
god. Where did you see this?
Dark web.
Like,
No.
Okay.
No, I think I saw it on Netflix years ago. Actually,
Really?
Like,
it wasn't on. It wasn't on
animated,
Netflix.
real
No.
life.
Nope, a real life shitty puppets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It looked like it was all made like on a budget of like negative $20.
Just stuff you found around your grandma's attic. Just,
Yeah.
That's
What we
what it
got?
looks like.
Mhm.
And there's a scene where you see the turkey stab someone, and then say, "Get stuffed, bitch."
Lance Predmore is in this.
You know what? The writing is actually pretty nice. But I guess, you know, if it's no budget movie, you can't help it.
Yeah.
I hated it. It made me want to throw up.
Alright, so hold on. So defend this movie or like defend Sharknado and versus this movie, because if I was Mary, I was like, what's the difference, right? Like,
Yeah,
low
two
budget,
terrible movies.
trashy, yeah. Like,
You know what?
so-
Okay, low budget does not necessarily mean or equate to a terrible movie.
you know what? Fair. That's a
Yeah.
good point. That's a good
Yeah,
point.
that's true. But this is
magic with
this is very low budget and also of terrible quality.
Okay.
This happens to
I
be
mean,
the
it
worst
helps,
of
right?
both
Yeah.
The
worlds.
budget helps,
Definitely.
but you know, it's
Worst of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharknado looks like a goddamn Michael Bay movie compared to.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Thanksgiving.
Alright, gotcha. Oh dang.
Dude, I think that's crazy, the cast. Like, it's not even that bad, but the Hawkeye's in it.
Really?
Yeah.
what Sharknado?
No, the
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
What?
What do you mean,
Is
Hawk?
he the one
He's
who gets-
Johnny.
Dang.
Lance
Okay.
Predmore.
That's not Jeremy Renner.
Unless they just put his face
that not
as
him?
that person to trick people into
That's
watching the movie.
That's a picture of Jeremy Renner. That is not him though. That is not Lance.
Wow,
Predmore.
lying to the
So
people.
what probably happened is like that guy was like in a movie with him. And whoever was like setting up the pictures on Google is just fucking stupid.
Okay, that makes sense, dude. So
Yeah,
I was
It's
like,
an elaborate
Wow.
joke.
I was like, that's crazy how they
Or-
got
Yeah,
him.
that's what I was like, that-
elaborate bit.
That is
Well,
a catfish if I've ever seen one.
Did you finish it? Did you watch the whole thing?
Oh yeah, I saw it, and I saw part 3. There was no part 2. They said the sequel was so bad they just went straight to part 3.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, and the sequel, or the third one, was about them trying to find the sequel. And if this sounds very stupid to you, it's because it is.
I did see that there was a part 3, dude. I was like, wow, their Google is terrible.
Yep, they just went 1 and then the 3.
Yeah.
And they both suck.
In my mind, I was just like, how did it end? Oh, like, Hawkeye killed it.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Bow and arrow is crazy.
Yeah, he said it's going to be a good Thanksgiving dinner.
Smart ending. Yeah, I see.
Wild. Turkey. Jeez.
That's what I think of it. It made me like.
You know what? I think a live turkey is probably pretty killer. Like, you don't really want to fuck with those.
Yeah,
things, so.
yeah, you could just do that, and I think it would have been a better movie.
Turkeys are huge, man.
Yeah, that's what
Have
I'm
you guys
saying.
gone
I
to
think
the?
it would have fucked you up.
Have you guys gone to the duck pond and like got chased away by a goose? I have,
Oh,
plenty
yeah.
of times.
Yeah, the geese.
You're telling me you kick a goose in the face? I'm letting that goose be, man.
Yeah, they're pretty scary foul. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't laugh at me, dude.
No. Using the word foul.
Oh yeah. They're frightening avian. I don't fucking.
Yeah.
That actually sounds gay.
Oh yeah, you had to flip your wrist every time you said that. Oh, Rip didn't know what this was. What do you guys call this?
Oh,
goodbye. Isn't
Dirty,
that from
right?
fucking
Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Yeah, Little Rascals. Yeah.
Yeah. So Rip was.
Describe to the listener what you're doing.
So pretty much, when I
Palm
say
down,
like the
hand
dirty,
underneath the chin, fingers wiggling.
yeah, when I'm,
Hello, boys.
yeah.
That's what I think it means.
So Rip like blows me a kiss like through some glass, and then I start doing this. The people watching us laugh, and I'm just like, yeah. And she's like,
yeah,
what are
we're
you
cute,
doing?
right?
What are you doing? And I'm like, the Little Rascals thing, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, what? I've never seen that.
Yeah.
It happens.
So I killed her.
Got himself a new
As you were burying
girlfriend.
her, you start to Little Rascals.
Bye, babe.
You
Yeah.
make me sick.
You're scum between my toes. That was my little sister's favorite movie growing up, by the way. So I know that shit too, like
Oh yeah.
backwards and forwards.
Which
Yeah.
movie?
Little Rascals, the movie.
Really? That was your favorite?
Yeah, it was.
That's weird.
Well, that was one of them. The other one was the Aristocats.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, remember
The
that?
cats, owned by the rich old lady.
Yeah. dude,
Oh.
was
She
leaving
dies.
everything,
Yeah,
bro.
and then the
Yeah.
butler was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, the
to
butler-
the cats,
Yeah.
bro. I would have like not been mad. Yeah, I would have bought and shit like, "Oh, this is for the cats." The cats would definitely like this van and this fucking sweet ass
He
suede
was in the
carpet.
will,
You know.
I think, right? That's like
Yeah, he was gonna get
yeah,
something. He was gonna take
something.
care of the cats, probably in that house. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah,
mad
yeah.
about, bro?
Yeah, little stupid.
So that's what it's about.
What
Here
are you mad about?
and here, I thought Aristocats was about like a husband, a wife, 2 kids, and a dog.
So you thought the movie,
Bro, you know what?
Aristocats had nothing to do with cats.
I think maybe
Just a coincidence.
You even had a dog in there before you had cats, bro.
Are you thinking about aristocrats with like an R? You know what I mean? 'Cause that's
Yeah, that's
kind of what
exactly
you're
what- yeah, that's
describing,
definitely what
right?
he's
Like a
implying, yeah.
high society
Yeah.
family. With,
Did you hear his Frosty the Snowman joke?
I don't-
That's what he implied.
I don't think your social media thing cleanse works. Like, bro, just
Take a
okay.
little up, Adrian.
Starting that shit up again.
No, it's too late. You've already succumbed to the darkness.
Who do y'all think is like one of like the best like comedic actors? Because stand up is different from like comedic acting, sure, right? So like,
Yeah, because it's a lot of like more facial and like
Yeah.
physical comedy as
Stuff
opposed
like
to
that.
verbal.
Calling it first.
Oh.
Calling it first. Kevin Hart.
really, you think Kevin Hart?
Yeah, he's
one of the
pretty-
I think
Oh,
he
I
has
was,
more of a portfolio and like
Sure.
multiple
I'm about-
movies
I'm about
to
slam-
show it.
Slam you down, dude. You ready for this?
Oh no.
ahead.
Fucking the king, Adam Sandler, dude.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like
I
that.
heard,
Fuck yeah.
uh,
Adam Sandler's great.
I heard a bit of his stand-up yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, as a matter of fact, he had a pretty good joke. He's like, I just finished this really long book. Yeah, 432 pages. Yeah, it's crazy. That's a lot of coloring, but.
Yeah, dude.
Sandman.
Ah, that's such a good one.
Yeah. Ah, dude, I Yeah, watching his stand up from like back in the day and stuff. One of the jokes that I remember from him was something about like the beauty and simplicity with his freaking delivery and stuff. He was like, I don't like talking to pretty girls. I get scared. Just my friends are like, dude, like, go over there and say something, right? Like, ask her out. What's the worst she could say is no, right?
Yeah.
So he.
Well, I mean,
goes
she
up
could
to
also
girls, yeah. And he's like, hey, would you like to go out? And she goes, get away from me, you loser, right? And he's like, whoa, I think you skipped a couple steps here, right? This is not how this is supposed to go. I'm told. So, yeah, man. Once again, just love that stuff, dude.
I got stuck on like the worst she could say is no, and I was like, no, not really. The worst she could say is yelling out rape.
I guess. Yeah.
It's like, okay, I mean, I don't know how raping somebody is equated to asking them out, but yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I'd be scared.
There's some guys that are so ugly.
It just comes out. Right!
That's just how it feels.
They're fully clothed in a bar.
Yeah, that's why, shout out to friend of the pod, Jay Everett's on trial.
Oh
I love
my god.
I love that
bro.
that dude's just everyone punching back, bro. Like, you see,
I don't love it, right? But then he just
Warren
speaks, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
I
no.
can't, you know
You
what?
stupid motherfucker.
No, I feel that same. I always try to tell people like lay off, and no, you're right. It's the same thing. He'll say something. I was like, never mind. That's you. Like,
you're just,
yeah, okay.
I'm wasting my breath at this fucking point.
Yeah.
And it's
What?
like, because he's honest, a little too honest, right? It's keep some things to your fucking self, bro. Like, especially if it's mean. Like, you think that's
Yeah.
gonna hurt that person's feelings? Don't fucking say it.
Yeah. Do you know the thing is? I don't think he knows it will. He's just that like oblivious.
But you know what? In your defense, I will say, I mean, people are fucking shitting on you, so you're kind of like lashing out. So
Yeah.
Hey, autism's a son of a bitch.
Yeah, it gets the best of us. One minute you're cool, and next minute you're counting all the trains going by. One of my
I'm pro train. You know what? Like, we need trains, Texas. I'm gonna start a petition online to get trains from here to Houston, San Antonio to Austin, Dallas. I'm trying to get places, you know what I mean? And I
After-
don't have a reliable vehicle.
After Ohio, I was just like, keep that in San Antonio. I'll walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of trains in Ohio. Well, I haven't been. I've probably driven through. I didn't stop and smell
didn't
the
take a
fucking
train, bro, so
cornfield.
she's
I don't know
gotta
what's
know.
going on in Ohio.
I think trains can use whichever restroom they want.
And were you riding these trains, or were you like in a vehicle and they were just like
No,
stopping your flow?
I was doing a chemical spill joke. It didn't land.
Yeah, you know, that was so many months ago. Like, nobody gives a fuck about that chemical
It
spill.
crashed, man. It crashed like a chemical train, man.
I probably had. Oh yeah.
It did, okay, I mean- Yeah. It landed because it was so far. Okay, that's timing is everything. All right.
Bro.
Yeah.
Secrets of comedy.
Yeah.
Bro.
Brought to you by sports.
Yep.
You know, back to like the whole Sandler thing. I love. He gets a lot of shit for his movies. I feel, especially like now, right? 'Cause I feel like the biggest complaint from people was like, oh, those are just dumb movies, and the comedy is like for the lowest common denominator, and blah blah blah. I think Roland and I have actually talked about this, like just outside of like comedy or whatever. Like that's the point, right? He's not trying to be like Edgar Wright or whatever, you know what I mean? Or he's not trying to be Woody Allen. He's Adam Sandler, right? And like I'm a big proponent of like everybody should laugh.
I was like,
Right,
wait,
so,
who
like-
was shitting on Sandler? I'm upset all of a sudden.
Dude, yeah, no, for real. Like, there's
I'm
a
like,
lot
hold
of
on, let's
people, bro. I
fucking-
feel like it's one of those things
What?
where I feel like
That's
you're
crazy.
getting Nickelback. Like it's cool to hate Sandler now,
Ugh.
right? You know what I mean?
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
Ah.
but like I think he's a genius, bro. Like I think the stuff that he
I
does,
like how he's still super humble. You know,
Yeah.
like he's not
yeah.
wearing
Oh, yeah.
anything
Yeah,
flashy or
definitely,
showy. He's like, I'm comfortable. Like this
for
is,
sure.
you know, I got money, but this is still who I am. I'm not-
Definitely, yeah. And so I think he could really tap to that everyman like voice really well, and it shows in like his movies and stuff, right? Because I could watch it with like anybody, and we
Yeah,
all
I do
know
like-
what's going on.
Some of his new stuff, right? Because they're emotional, right? They're real. They're like about life and things like that. What was that movie I watched?
Murder mystery.
No, I did see the first one. I haven't seen the second one, but I think it was The Wedding or something, where like he's just a father trying to get.
Oh yeah,
That's my boy.
Like,
yes.
Trying to get his daughter married, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's not That's My Boy.
That's my girl.
that
That was close.
I can't remember. Yeah, no, it's killing me that I don't remember what you're talking about.
Do you guys want to hear my pitch for an Adam Sandler movie? I wrote one.
I'm
Go.
scared.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
scared.
You should be.
I know. I'm pretty-
Oh my god! For the
Right.
podcast, he's actually getting out his phone. This is real.
Just to reevaluate, reclaim myself with it. So it's a movie about Adam Sandler, but like the celebrity Adam Sandler, and in this story, of course he has a rabid fan base in real life,
Mm-hmm.
but Sandler gets involved with some shady shit, and he ends up killing someone, and there was a witness. But it happened to be like one of his fans, and Sandler was like going back and forth. He doesn't know what to do, but he's trying to keep this fan happy, so he doesn't snitch on him. And then he's like, the fan is like, hey, you know what? I'll take the fall for you on this because your movies are so important to people like me, like to people, and I'm just one of them. And then he's like, okay. So the guy goes to jail for Sandler, and then the next shot you see Adam Sandler putting on the girl dress as he's getting ready to shoot Jack and Jill. It's so sad and funny at the same time. Bro.
Damn.
So Sandler, if you
All
want
right,
to
settle
make
down,
a
Stephen
movie,
King.
hit me up, bro. I got some ideas.
Start a Patreon. Get him on board. You know
Okay.
what, man? That's what I'm talking about. See, you say stuff and then gold out of your brain the next.
Okay.
Keep us on our toes.
I'm gonna give you a hard one. Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
The Longest Yard, Little Nicky, Mr. Deeds.
Oh, that is not hard at all. Are you kidding me? I would marry Mr. Deeds. Okay. I would fuck Little Nicky, and I would kill Longest Yard.
Oh.
Yeah, no, and let me tell you
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
Miguel's
I would,
right.
yes, marry
He's
Mr.
right.
Deeds
Yeah.
because I want a
A cush
wholesome,
life.
hearty, marriage.
You want a movie you can come back to more
exactly.
often.
Yeah. I feel like, you know what I mean? There's something there, some longevity, right? And also the line, please, may I touch your feet? Like, lives in my head, bro.
And you're like, yes,
Yeah,
yes, you
you know
may.
what? I saw that, dude.
Rub
I was
those
like, you know what?
puppies.
I'm gonna do that one day on stage. And here we are. Years later. Out of and as far as like fucking the other two movies, I feel like at least Little Nicky will call me back. Right? I feel like The Longest Yard hit it and quit it and then ghosted me, but still carries a picture of me to brag to all of like his friends.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
every now and again when I'll get like fucked up, right? Little Nicky, I feel like will be a good time and it's freaky, right? Like, just the right amount of freaky that you can still like look at yourself in the mirror in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Like, and
Oh.
then fucking
Little Nicky's a shit.
yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
What did you say, Mr. Deeds?
I would marry Mr. Deeds,
Okay.
fuck Little Nicky, and kill The Longest Yard. All great movies, by the way. I love all
Yeah.
of them.
Mr. Deeds is the best one of those.
Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong on that one. Here's where I thought, like, yeah, marry Mr. Deeds. You're not wrong. Fucking classic, dude. Like, yeah, touch the book, grab the book. That's the funniest thing ever. I'd say The Longest Yard, just fuck The Longest Yard. Because, like, whatever happens in prison stays in prison. Plus, Joey Diaz is in it. I mean, come on. You can't get rid of that.
Yeah.
One of my favorite jokes ever is Chris Rock, and was watching like one of the, I think it was Nelly, like try out to be like the running back or whatever, and he's going like really fast, and Chris Rock goes, "Damn, he got slave feet."
I remember. That was the line in the movie.
And then kill little Nicky. You know why? Because his older brother's name was Adrian, and that was the gayest dude ever.
Adrian, no!
Adrian!
Aside from like hearing Adrian, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I bet you there was a period in your life when you heard Adrian, get my flash.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's another one.
Okay, fair.
Adrian, calm my ass.
It's not a trick this time.
Gay sex is the shit.
But Dana Carter's in that movie, bro.
Oh,
Everybody's in
shit.
that. Ronnie Dangerfield's in that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, even in the hell I get no respect. Love Ronnie Dangerfield.
Oh,
You know
my
what's-
God.
You know what's the only
Quentin
thing that-
Tarantino? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yep.
the only thing that upsets
Oh,
me
yeah.
is Tortellini is in it, and not once does he say the N word.
No, bro.
That's what he should have gone to hell
Wait,
for.
Mary, what about you?
What?
Agree, disagree? What's your 3?
Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'd go with the marry Mr. Deeds, because, yeah, that's cushy. And then I'd fuck the longest yard and kill Little Nicky, because...
Really? What?
Okay.
Because, I mean, Little Nicky's just gonna end up back in hell. He's not gonna really be
Yeah.
dead. Like, did I really kill Little Nicky? Like, I'm trying to get into heaven, baby. Like,
Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, I can respect it.
Okay, now let's do it for the 3 worst Sandler movies.
3 worst than
Fuck, Mary, Kill. Grown Ups 2. Jack and Jill.
oh, God.
Or...
I'm looking.
Let's say The Love Guru.
That's not even Sandler, bro.
I know, I just hate that movie.
No, well, that's the movie. You could have said that one. You never did tell us which movie. Love Guru was absolute hot garbage, though, bro. I got a
Was it?
headache watching that movie. Oh, it was
Oh, my God. Okay.
atrocious. Definitely.
Damn.
There's only a couple of movies that I remember giving me a headache. Love Guru, Santa with Muscles.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's basically Hulk Hogan trying to act. It's
Okay, yeah,
it's
okay.
as good as it sounds, right? Like,
Yeah.
and then fucking Kangaroo Jack, bro.
Kangaroo
Heartbreak too
Jack.
with that one, bro. In my
Coming
chest
back.
and my head.
Oh, Mary, that movie you were talking about, the one with his daughter. Was it The Week Off?
Maybe.
That one? The one with
Yeah,
Chris
the week
Rock?
of. Yeah.
The Week of.
Yeah,
I saw 2 Fs. What?
yeah. I was like...
Okay, which one's less funny? Funny People or Airheads?
I liked Funny People, but I don't think it was funny. You know, like
Yeah, it wasn't- not really.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people kind of went into that one like thinking it was gonna be a Sandler movie, and it's not.
Yeah,
Sandler's
it's not.
just in it. Right?
It was in the title, right? Funny people.
Yeah.
You know what? That's our Kangaroo Jack of this.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Fuck, Mary, Kill. Grown Ups 2, Jack and Jill, and You Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I would
None.
kill. Hold on. No. Okay. Never mind. I would marry.
Can I go first? Can I go first
Yeah,
then?
you go.
Yeah.
All right. Marry the Zohan.
Yeah.
'Cause fuck you guys. It's one of my favorites. It's all bush.
Yeah. Fizzy bubbly. Yeah.
Fuck Grown Ups 2 because, hey, it's only there for the one night anyways.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then kill Jack and Jill, like, over and over again. 1 for Jack and 1 for Jill.
2 for 2.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's too bad.
I have a different lineup.
Okay, let's hear it.
I would marry Grown Ups 2.
Okay.
I think it's the least offensive of all of them.
Dude, now I'm feeling hummus, dude. I'm not even joking.
I would fuck Jack and Jill, and I'll kill, not the Zohan.
I'll kill you, dude. Hang you with
But
your
you know
fucking
what?
beard.
You know what? I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I would marry, kill the Zohan. First name reason, right?
Thank you.
I would fuck Grown Ups too, because it's just a lot of them, right? And then I would kill myself. That's exactly how I felt.
It's terrible. You know what?
Fuck that movie.
I never saw Jack and Jill, so yeah.
See, you would be hitting them.
I'm telling you, like, I
No,
don't
you
to.
think at anything.
You saved your time.
Okay, cool.
Why?
So
Yeah.
I do have my list, right? So I would marry grown-ups because I'm an old lady and I'm a grown-up. I'm tired, you know what I mean? Like, let's go to bed at 9 o'clock. And then I would fuck the Zohan, yeah, because of the bush. I'm curious, right? And then I would kill Jack and Jill because, fuck it.
Jack and Jill, fuck
Yeah.
Jack and Jill, bro.
Peer pressure, I get it. It's all good.
No, dude, it is that bad. It is that bad.
I remember I had one friend when it came out. He was like the only person I ever met that was like excited for Jack and Jill. He was like, he actually thought it was gonna be a legit movie, and I just had to be like, oh yeah, dude, it did sound like, I'm sure it's good.
I thought he was your friend. Dog. Why would you do that?
Okay, so it's
For leaving
that
the
like
hope?
his sister and he just happens to play both characters?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what was the premise of the movie, at least? Just give me that.
Rolling.
They hang out.
Okay.
All right,
No. So this trash ass movie is basically, they get is it Robert De Niro, right?
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, yes, Al Pacino.
Okay.
They want Al Pacino for this stupid Dunkin' Donuts commercial or whatever, right? Because of like a play on words for his name and the fucking drink that they have,
Okay.
Yeah.
right? But like he won't do it because he's smart.
Yeah.
Right? And he realizes that commercial is
twins
dog shit.
Yeah. And these
So-
motherfuckers are creepy and
Yeah.
probably.
And then he falls in love with Adam Sandler's sister because, right? Just no.
Some guys like the Jewish broads.
Yeah, bro.
Is that a wig?
I don't
Pacino
know.
was like, "All right, yeah, I'll kiss you." Like, that.
Yeah. It's just
So
no.
I'll be-
It was bad, and so and
What?
there's like a B plot with like Jill trying to find real love or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
All right.
Yeah.
Norm Macdonald's in that
Sandman,
movie.
if you just wanted to wear a dress,
Oh.
brother, you can wear a dress. Don't nobody
I just-
gonna judge you.
Just watch Grown Ups 2 again, dude.
Grown Ups too.
Yeah, he's in that one.
He is.
Yeah. You don't remember the slide?
Oh.
The water slide? Where you see his full ass?
Oh what? All right, tune in later for the Patreon, folks. Where we're gonna be spanking it to Grown Ups too. For that Norm ass.
It's one of the last things he did, man. Oh my god.
Would you consider him to be like a great comedic actor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, think about this. Would you be brave enough at the time, like maybe a week after the O.J. Simpson trial, to make a joke about it?
Honestly, no. Absolutely not. You're right. That guy had some nads on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, his movies were they weren't like ever supposed to be good. They were like just funny in his own way. Like, have you seen Dirty Work?
I think I have.
It's him and Artie Lang, and
Okay.
directed by Bob Saget.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
yeah, sure. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I get that.
And it's not great, but it's funny.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It does its job.
Artie's
That's Norm.
Artie's freebasing in the background. I get you.
Yeah.
Dude, how is Artie Lang still alive, but Norm, Bob Saget, and Gilbert Godfrey all fucking bit it?
He
What
killed
the
them.
heck?
He killed them. It was him.
Yeah.
Ate their souls for immortality.
Yep.
I think the last thing Artie Lane was in Crashing. Have you seen Crashing?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, with Pete Holmes.
Love Pete Holmes.
Watch Crashing, dude.
And that's a really good example, I think, for Pete Holmes. Like, I don't think I've ever seen his stand-up, but I've seen him do, like, sketch comedy and stuff like that, right? And,
The
like,
Bad Man? Hell yeah.
interviews. Yeah, Batman. Yeah, absolutely. Love that stuff, man. So,
I like his stand-up. He's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's also pretty good? He had his own like show,
mhm.
and it was just the guests like roasting him.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
the episode with Anthony Jeselnik is just watching Pete Holmes get roasted for an hour.
That's
Well, was
cool.
it the Pete Holmes show or which one?
Yeah, I think that's what it was called, the Pete Holmes show.
Okay, that's the one where like he was sitting down in pillows for half the time, right?
Something like that. It was a weird chair setup. I didn't like. I would have
Yeah, he's
been
like,
off the show immediately.
he's like, ha 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 ha! I don't know why people think I'm gay. Ha ha ha! My wife cheated on me. Isn't that crazy?
Damn.
Man, that almost sounds like Future Jay.
Yeah.
You mean
Whoa,
5
it
years
is.
from now? That's pretty futuristic.
What, successful? That's the weirdest future I've ever heard.
Yeah, Jay, I believe in you. You hear that?
Yeah, I wish you well, bro.
More like Ben Woman.
That's
That's such a
original.
great
You
joke,
got it,
bro.
kid. I don't know what it is, but you got
How many times did he try that fucking joke? With
At
Wait,
least
wait,
2,
it.
maybe 3.
I swore it was at least 3 times.
I think it was 3 times, like twice in the chat and then like once in real life. And we're just like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
We heard you.
It just sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when Blake did it, and I think Blake doing it was kind of funny. But then I think it was you that like, oh my god, how original or whatever. And I was like, Adrian's such a dick, bro. But I was like, laugh, react, right? Like, fucking, that's the way.
Were you there when no, you weren't there. I said it on stage.
Yeah.
The night Ben wore the dress.
How was it received?
Well, I was like, it was when I was bringing them up, so they were already kind of clapping.
Oh my god.
So, no, in my head it hit.
What did you take away from hosting, by the way? I think you're not one who gets to host like often. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was good, but as it went on, I got the hang of it.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had fun doing it. I'll do it again.
So what was your takeaway? What was the thing that was like, okay, cool, for next time I will.
Oh, just to really like keep the flow going, just keep it going good.
Good. You learned something. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try my best to keep that up at the Panacea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh yeah, are you doing Tuesday?
Oh, I'm doing
that's
every
his-
Tuesday, dude.
Yeah, that's his show now. Or that's his mic.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, dude. It'll make you better. Like hosting is how you get better.
It does make you a better comic,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
I mean,
Fast.
technically,
You gotta
I-
think on your feet more, and then you get that. Oh, I didn't say that joke last time. Cool, I can fit it between this person.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Just.
That's like the biggest perk of hosting. You get to tell jokes that you forgot.
Yeah.
To
Honestly,
Yeah, it's
me,
great.
that's the biggest.
I mean, especially when like you only have a certain amount, right? And then you go off topic, like I do sometimes, right? Just interacting with the crowd, or just let my brain do the magic that it does.
Yeah.
And then I walk off. I'm like, fuck, I didn't even talk about this thing that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Adrian's making jerking off motions.
I'm the animated person.
No, I get you, samesies. That's why, honestly, I stopped holding the mic, like, just with the hand or whatever, and just
Oh, 'cause
left
you
it on
were-
the stand. Yeah, because I learned that, like, it makes me hands-free, and I stick to, like, the mic stand or whatever, right? Like, and so I feel like me moving my hands around and, like, waving them and stuff how I do already gets people to look my way anyway. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Especially something like the stage in Mesquite, where it's so little that I kind of can't move like I would like.
Yeah.
So that kind of forced me to do that. I don't know why it's so comfortable for me, right? Well, it's a stylistic thing. I don't think everybody would like it or whatever, right? But yeah, dude, I definitely like. I'll grab it like with one hand. Sometimes it's kind of lean this way or that way. That's probably like the most I move now. But
I
like,
miss House for
The wireless mic.
yeah,
no for being able to
to like move around.
yeah, I miss
That was a good stage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stage,
Well, now you got the
That's true.
Panacea, dude. It's
Oh, yeah.
just as big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as there's not like drums or extra chairs or equipment on the stage.
Yeah, I'll try to not have that up next time.
That's okay.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
You know,
Like it's a huge stage, so
Yeah.
I could respect like the moving around and being louder, you know, because it's kind of those kind of aspects of doing stand up that I really need to get into. I don't have that kind of vibe with me. I'm more like, hey, let me go ahead and sit down and say some outrageous shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I like doing my show with JJ. I think
'cause
he's like a
super
complete
energy. Yeah.
He's a complete opposite. And I was just like, that's the kind of energy I need to feed off of.
I feel that.
Yeah, that makes
It's really
sense.
important.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've actually I'm gonna nerd out a little bit, right? Because I really like y'all's dynamic on sports. I feel like it covers a lot of really good shit, right? Like
The sports of life, dude.
exactly, bro. Like you guys are like a sports team, you know.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I don't remember, because all I kept thinking was what position you would play, right?
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, I thought of you as a tight end, even though there's no such thing about his hand that's tight end.
It's a little loose
It's all
end.
from personal experience.
No, but like, yeah, I think y'all have like a dope dynamic, man. It's freaking.
Hey, hold on. I thought when you said positions, I was like, oh yeah, I'll be first base. Mary would be second base, and Roland would be doggy style. I get you.
Can't believe it.
I was about you to say Bat Boy. I was certain. That it was gonna be. And when you're someone to handle all this wood, you up for it, big boy? But it's a good thing you didn't say that, because that would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, dude.
See, yeah. So I think that there's like a lot of really good like synergy, a lot of good back and forth. You know.
Yeah. Mary's third base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree with Bat Boy?
Damn it! You know what I think of?
He does like handling wood. He's a drummer. He likes playing with sticks. It's the perfect position.
Do you remember those those magazines? I think they were magazines or
Of
news.
course. Yeah, the
That's
top books.
Hustler?
Man. Yeah.
No.
Them too.
No, it was
What
like
paper books? What are those things?
You know what I'm talking about? Those
Yeah.
black and white
Yes,
ones.
yes.
And it was like
The National Enquirer.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
and they
Okay,
had
I mean I do know. It's just
Yeah.
they had a Bat Boy.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to him.
I thought he was doing comedy now.
Come see Jay Everett.
okay. Initially, when
Yeah.
you said Bat Boy, I was like, why are we talking about Batman? You know, because
No.
like you love Batman. I know, but
Oh, I do.
I'm just saying.
I do though. You know.
like you love Batman enough that you would be his Bat Boy. You know, that's what I was thinking. But you know,
depends which Batman. Robert Pattinson.
but then we actually
Batman,
talked
of
about
course.
sports, and I was like,
This is it right here. I'm showing them, by the way, the Bat Boy clipping.
Batchild found in
So
cave.
it became Bat Boy. There's a musical on him now, actually.
whoa.
Bat Boy the musical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't know what it like all entails or whatever, right? But it just
But they gave him like a story.
yep.
Like if you kept like looking at those things, there'd be a headline about him every once in a while.
Yep.
You'd be like, wow, what's he doing in life now?
Yep. Bat Boy goes to war.
Yeah.
A couple of Bat Boy sightings, all that
Yeah.
sort of stuff. Yeah. So
You know what? That's pretty smart using him for war. You know, just
yeah, definitely.
He's like,
during that war, they were using velociraptors. I remember. Saddam
yeah.
Hussein was using them.
it's perfect. We just ride him like horses, right? They
Some,
just-
yeah. It was basically
Let's
something like
get
that.
it.
They were fucking people up left and right. But like,
I'm looking at my hands trying to see if I see colors because what the fuck are you guys talking about?
yeah.
What's going
man.
on now?
Bat Boy, the National
He just
Enquirer
showed you.
thing. Yeah. That whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I'm
The
like, wait, did I
tabloids?
Like
miss
a
something?
whole- They made like a
They would be in the
whole
section
thing,
like
yeah.
when you're checking out at HEB or.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. When you guys started talking to pterodactyls, I was like, what?
Yeah. In one of these National Enquirers, they had like Saddam
Oh, wait.
Hussein is using dinosaurs in the war or whatever. Like, I had that edition because I was like, what? No way, we're losing
So it's
to
like,
dinosaurs. Right?
That's crazy.
So yeah.
so it's like a Mad
Not
TV.
my
yeah.
Not my American dude.
Yeah.
It's like a Mad magazine or like some kind of onion
Yeah,
deal.
it's just outlandish shit.
Something, yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so.
They're the ones that'll print stuff about like the reptile people and how they're the government. I mean, maybe not
But-
recently, but that's
Yeah,
that was that
that's
style
probably
of
That was their vibe.
yeah.
Gotcha.
UFO sightings and such.
Yeah.
Bigfoot had a few articles I remember.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did he get married? Am I misremembering shit?
Something.
Yeah, him and Saddam Hussein are happily married in Turkey right now.
They just enjoying the spoils of war, you know.
Oh yeah, living in
But
a
yeah.
cave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
I think you know who actually did you know that the writer of those things got his own show? Yeah,
Really?
very very good for Mr. Alex Jones.
No way.
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, I believe it, dude. Damn, you just inquired me, bro. Bat Boy strikes again.
Turn the freaking back.
Dun dun dun.
Look at my shocked
Bro.
face.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I could definitely see The Water Turns Frogs Gay on one of the covers of those.
Yeah.
The Frogs Gay!
Look at these two homosexual frogs just doing it.
They're turning the freaking gay skate.
Oh, man.
Hold on, before we go, I wanted to talk to you guys about dreams. You
Oh,
know, I was talking about this on Whispering Eye. Like dreams, like a friend of mine, he was talking about a dream he had where like little like there's black kids and white kids playing together. And
Martin Luther King had this dream. Shut up.
And I was like, oh yeah, my friend Roland Alanis had that dream. Picturing children playing together.
Adrian's right. I am the next MLK.
And
Bro, okay stands for my left knee. Oh, fuck you.
And I was thinking about a dream I recently had, like how good of a friends you guys were. Because I had a dream that we were doing a show, and then like everyone, like there was zombies, and they chased us and into the green room. So you guys were holding back the door, and I look over and I'm like, oh, there's a couch there. So I move up the couch under an air vent, and I climb through, and I'm like, you know what? They're really good friends.
Look.
And you're really not in this fucking dream. Apparently. They'll be fine.
Could have like pushed the
together.
couch against the door or fucking nothing. Wow.
It's okay. You know what? You're right. Because in my dream, we thriller danced our way out of there.
Like, oh, we're already zombies. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah, man. It's the little known fact that Roland's a big Michael Jackson fan, bro. He has a little white glove that he carries in his back pocket, has a fondness of children, and I just can't explain it.
I like saying you know what I'm saying?
It'd be the craziest thing if one day you could bust out with some like Michael Jackson.
If I can moonwalk across the stage real quick?
Yeah, that would be crazy,
that would
dude.
Be absolutely nuts.
Yeah,
I would pay money just for that.
I would not, but I mean, I'd watch you.
No, I was mostly because I'm curious. Is he gonna break an ankle? Like, can he make it all the way? Right? Like,
I don't know.
is it one of Saturn's moons you're walking on? I gotta know.
Whoa.
So.
We were talking about dreams.
Yeah, have you guys had any dreams recently?
How crazy would it be, Adrian, if I told you that I had this dream about exactly this? Exactly about you talking to me about my dreams.
Roland, I don't know how to tell you this,
This is
but
a dream,
this is
brother.
a dream.
Wake up. All right, y'all. It looks like you've wasted another perfectly good hour listening to us talk about sports. Don't forget to check out your local open mics. You can find those online anywhere you are. But if you happen to be in the 361 area, be sure to come check us out. We've got mics on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, we have our Panacea mic hosted by yours truly,
Adrian Rodriguez.
And then we've got our Wednesday mic that is downtown at El Catrine. Our Thursdays, Mesquite Street. And then I have some shows coming up, which is pretty cool. So on the 21st, I'll be at Pharmacy Grill. That is near our downtown location here in Corpus Christi. On the 22nd, I will be at Panacea because there's going to be a big show coming on. We're going to have some food, edible barbecue sauces. I'm not really sure, but there's going to be THC and something. And get your smoke on. And then on the 29th, I'll be at the Javelina Brewery in Kingsville. And that'll be a good time. So
That's cool.
check us out.
Miguel, you got shows?
Yes.
Coming up?
Here are my plugs. Gonna be in Voodoo Lounge in San Juan, Texas on the 27th with your host actually and the infamous Benjamin Manifer.
Yeah.
Get to open for a couple of nice people. So Steve Espinosa at South Bronx Pizza on the 28th and 29th. And then going to be in San Antonio for Javi Luna's Gordito de Mayo Upstage Comedy Lounge in San Antonio, Texas. Yeah. Probably, man.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go back to the Valley for Los Amiguitos de Corpitos comedy show and getting a feature for Sean Miller. And that's in the Tower Landmark in Alamo, Texas. That's May 11th. And then coming back close to home, May 20th, Tina La Cucina is having me and Rob Gomez, Steve Sliff, and Mr. Wendell at Van's Brick Pizza in Mathis, Texas. So,
Hell yeah.
man, follow me on socials.
Congrats, bro.
MWESTR_purple. Thank you, by the way. And keep fucking rocking the free world or whatever. Were we going to say that? We're going to say that. Sports.
Hey,
Sports
and then also check out my new show on everywhere you can find podcasts, Whispering Eye, and especially on YouTube. Check out my socials that I shouldn't be on at my friend Adrian on Instagram. Roland?
And then I'll be at Voodoo 27th, and then on the 29th, I'm gonna be at the Jukebox Bar. I don't know what that is, but that's gonna be in Brownsville. I might die. We'll see what happens. Goodbye.
Woo, woo.